Hi, YouTubies. It's me, Zachary Michael, also. And listen, Frank Tufano, Frank's Big Naturals, Frank's Big Juicy Naturals, Frank's Free Range Meat, whoever, whatever. He apparently went to Japan. Can you believe? Can you believe? Do you believe? Do. Word of the day is feek. I did say feek instead of fake earlier. He looks uncircumcised. What does that mean? Did he go to bring home his own beef? I don't know what the purpose of his trip was or is. I also do have to say, this is a 2.5 hour long vlog, and we won't be watching all 2.5 hours. Like, I just don't have the capacity. We're gonna watch for as long as I find it interesting and entertaining, okay? We're gonna watch for as long as I find it entertaining. Meaning, like, in this hoodie, he's giving foreskin. Oh, that's what you mean by he looks uncircumcised. Oh, because it's the hoodie's giving foreskin. Where does he get this kind of money to travel? I thought he was broke. Well, I also thought he was broke, but then I found out that people like you, Jamie, were buying honey from him. Then I found out that there are people named Jamie who bought Frank's natural honey. 2 hours of it are deaf him complaining about being scammed for sure. We're gonna find out. This is the first 2 minutes the YouTubies are getting. The YouTubies get what they deserve, you know? You get the content you deserve. Jamie's fixing our economy. All right. Sure. 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 Zach roasted me for free. I feel like I roast you for free regularly, Jamie. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. They were selling uncircumcised sweatshirts like that at the Museum of the Bible. IDK if they still sell them because I'm not going back there. Is circumcision in the Bible? Because honestly, I don't know why I'm circumcised. Outside of, like, it was just a thing my parents did. Not that you all need to know that about me, but you know what? It is what it is. Was Jesus circumcised? That's a great question. I have no idea. What did I walk into? Let's table that question, research it, and come back to it later. This is definitely going to be added to your wiki. I don't think I have a wiki, divas. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? You want to say... You want to say hi? He does it. He's like sitting here looking at me like he wants to get picked up. But then I go to pick him up and he's like, no. Okay, now you do? Okay. All right. How are you today, Paul? He's like, Dad, please stop embarrassing me. Please stop embarrassing me on the internet. Please stop talking about that. Do you believe you are the one? Alright. Alright, are y'all ready to get into this Japan vlog? Also, I do want to note that it's Japan vlog number 1. Meaning, there's potentially more Japan vlogs on the way. But if you're ready for the first one, can you put some 69s in the chat? Should I speed him up a little bit? We can try that. We'll try putting them on 1.25. Just to see. Just to see. Do you believe? What does Poe think of circumcision? It's probably for the best that I don't speak dog. I have no idea. I have no idea. What are you doing, Poe? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. I'm just like suspicious because he did leave the room. He did, but then it's like the rest of my condo right now is very dark. And I'm like, are you really just gonna go hang out in the dark? Because I don't know if y'all know, but in the fall it gets dark at like 5 p.m. By 5, well, it is 5 p.m. It's dark out. It's dark. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't think learning about circumcision would help Poe's anxiety. Probably not. No. All right, let's get to. We got a lot to cover. A lot to cover. I might have to turn him up.
Went out just to get out of the hotel. I was going to go to a natural food store, but like when they say like natural or like high quality or like specialty here in Japan, it generally means like imported stuff, which is usually lower quality than Japanese stuff. So nothing really interesting at the natural food store, but I decided to get Wagyu for lunch because like what else are you going to do in Japan if you own a meat business besides eat Wagyu? So I'm at this like barbecue style place that was just close to the natural food store.
If you want why he's in Japan, here's this. Okay.
I just had my 7th eye surgery under anesthesia here in Japan. Attempting to reconstruct my orbit that was, from the Tufano nightmare disaster. So everything seemed to go well. I mean, I trusted the doctor enough that I didn't make a video.
Is it too loud? Is it too loud? I'm so sorry.
Before asking you guys to pray for me. I'm getting eye surgery again, so we didn't do that. I think everything went well. I'm sure the swelling hasn't settled in yet. I mean, if this is how my eyes are going to look after, I think they look really good. I think it's going to look really good, but are they going to sink back in? Is it going to get better or worse?
Does the doctor that did this surgery know that it's very possible and very likely that Frank could go and make 1,200 videos about how they botched his surgery? Like, do they know? Do they know? Oh, now you want back up again? Okay, here you go, bud. You can sit on my lap while we watch Frank.
First, it's hard to say. I've always been concerned about, even if I do fix this, am I going to have to get more surgeries on the eyelids and stuff to fix things?
Full story on botchedbytaben.com. That's an actual website. Botchedbytaben.com. Help Frank fix his eyes. This is botched. Where's the full story? Where's the full story? Frank Tufano had surgery with Dr. Taben on November 29th, 2023. He was left near blind and disfigured from what Dr. Taben claimed to be a low-risk cosmetic procedure. Dr. Taben refused to acknowledge or help Frank Tufano with any of the complications from his surgery. Since then, he's had 8 procedures to reverse... Now, this right here said 7. He's had 8 procedures to reverse the damage from the surgery and is still unable to fix the issue. Frank's life and business has been devastated. He's raised $1,400. Okay, all right.
But all I can do is wait for it to heal up and be patient, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I just had my...
What was he trying to do in the first place? To be honest, I don't know or necessarily care. I have no idea what the original surgery... He said cosmetic. He said cosmetic. So it doesn't sound like it was like necessary. I don't know. Maybe sometimes I guess maybe cosmetic surgery can be necessary, but
dude, there's so many Wagyu places here. Like, just on Google Maps, there were like 6 or 7 of them within like a 2-minute walking distance. But this was the only one that was open for lunch. I was actually gonna go to an udon place. I might still go there after. I just wanted to have some Wagyu. We'll try some Wagyu and then we'll. I like how my eyes are looking.
what's with the head wrap? Well, it's his foreskin hoodie.
So this is what they came with. We got like a piece of Wagyu fat, some Perrier.
Uh-huh.
All right, thank you. All these different cuts of Wagyu.
Oh my
came
god,
out
that's
pretty
a
quick.
lot of beef.
A lot of salt and pepper on there. I don't really feel like cooking, but I guess that's what we're doing.
Well, girl, if you didn't feel like cooking, then this type of restaurant's probably not where you should have gone.
I just wanted to eat something quick. I probably ordered way too much meat. I should have ordered a smaller
That's
portion.
a lot of fucking
I don't know what I
meat.
was thinking.
How much piss would that make? A lot of beef piss.
It's Wagyu too. I'll probably only be able to eat like half of this. It's so fatty. Why do you... Bro, honestly, I don't even know why you would put fat on this because the meat is so fatty itself. I think these are mostly offcuts. I can tell one is flat iron. I can't really tell what... One of these might be chuck, one might be flat iron. Most of them are cut pretty thin. First bite of Japanese Wagyu in my life.
His audio's so bad. Not that I can talk, but his audio is not good. Quick read on his website. He got surgery because he was told his whole life that his eyes were intense and made people feel he wasn't approachable, so it was cosmetic. Food in Japan is expensive and flights are like $5K at least. Frank looks so much like one of my former spa clients. It makes me so disoriented. He's never had it before and he sells it. I think maybe he's... Wait. First bite of Wagyu in my life.
First bite of Japanese Wagyu in my life.
Maybe he's saying like first bite of like specifically Wagyu and Japan, maybe?
I think it's flat iron.
He doesn't eat his own Wagyu because it's raw
Not what I expected.
tea.
That was like plain grain-fed meat. I'll reiterate that. This meat is very plain.
Plain?
It's a very high grain-fed cattle. Not a lot of flavor on the meat. Well, it was a little expensive. It wasn't too crazy. No, it's not like you're spending $200-300 here.
How much did you spend? How much did you spend? Because I heard you were broke. I heard you were broke.
I don't know. The Wagyu we were going to offer on Thanksgiving meat was from a Japanese farmer that kept some of his cows on pasture, so...
Okay, I might fast forward because the audio's killing me. The audio's killing me. I don't need to just sit here and watch him eat beef. What else do we do in this? Do we go elsewhere? Do we go... Wait.
It has even less flavor when it's really fat. Flavor on all 4 sides. The other pieces you can get a bit more char flavor on all 4 sides. But it's mostly fat. So you do want this meat to be kind of cooked through. Otherwise it has even less flavor when it's raw. Again, it's just a nice experience, but definitely not that easy to cook and eat at the same time.
Also, he's not carnivore anymore, right? Because he definitely is just taking a bite of the rice.
If you want to keep the meat as fresh as possible. I like this though, you can have a nice quick half-hour lunch.
I am curious about why he insists on the foreskin hoodie.
You're not sitting here waiting the food comes right out, you start cooking. I don't know if I can down a bowl of food on after this, but this is not going to make me full necessarily.
All this meat's not gonna make you full?
This is just kind of messy, dude. It needs the soy sauce so badly. And to just explain the Wagyu again, it's just like, it's like...
I'm sick of the is this literally 2.5 hours of him just eating Wagyu in Japan? Girl, don't piss me off. Girl, don't piss me off.
Alcohols. I don't think there's any thirst that we really want, because could definitely have gone for a beer or something. Sake, wine, soju. Yeah, I would have really liked to try all these different like Japanese alcohols.
I mean, so far it's 15 minutes of beef eating. Scroll through, stop clicking jump. No, that's true. It probably would be easier.
Tomino Hazan, sweet potato shochu, barley shochu, lemon sour. A lot of people on TikTok like having lemon sours and stuff.
Okay, we need to leave. We need to leave the meat store.
Yeah, it'd be cool to maybe come by here a few more times before we leave.
I think that's mostly sirloin. Yeah, it looks like whole sirloin to me. Alright, thank you. Arigato. Yeah, it'd be cool to try the other stuff they have, like curry, cheek meat, tongue. I don't know what hormone is. Scrambled egg and mince. I bet that's delicious. That looks really good.
Mince, yeah.
Yeah, these sliding doors, it's not like America where like the doors slide open automatically. Yeah, thank you. I'm so out of it. Dude, I'm just like...
Wait, did he just glitch out? Like... Was that a glance? Was that a glance? He can't even say anything actually good about being in Japan and enjoying a Japanese barbecue. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he was having a real good time.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so out of it. Dude, I'm just like...
He glanced.
Everyone here is like acts polite, like how you're supposed to, like and sometimes in New York restaurants, like people will, you know, the hostess might be busy, they might not say goodbye, they don't pay attention, but here, no, they're like really on top of it. So this place is, so...
I do need to know what's, he needs to figure out what's going on with this audio, with all of this stuff. This shit is pissing me off. Frank Tufano's got me fucked up today.
I'm staying in the Ginsa area of Tokyo because that's where my eye surgeon was, which is more like an upscale. It's like a, not, well, yeah, I guess it is more expensive office type area.
The Illuminati is hacking his camera. I also do wonder, maybe it sounds extra bad because I have him sped up. I wonder what it sounds like on just regular speed. Nope, the crackling is still there. The crackling is still there.
What always amazes me is like since like Japanese people don't seem to rip each other off. I'm just like looking at these HVAC units and how old they are and how they're all still working.
He went all the way to Japan to complain about some HVAC units. He said people don't rip each other off in Japan, so they got good HVAC. He's obsessed with HVAC. He's obsessed with it.
Might have to get some Japanese HVAC workers to come over and work in my warehouse for a few weeks. I haven't used one of these yet.
That is crazy. That is a crazy statement. That's a crazy statement.
I think that's tea. That's just water. The water I've been drinking. That's probably, I'm guessing that's like lemon flavored sparkling water.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, kitty girl. There's somebody named Kitty Girl in the chat, YouTubies, if you're confused why I just said, hey, kitty girl, out of nowhere.
I was about to just get a Picard sweat, because
Sweat?
the electrolytes and stuff make me feel better.
You gonna drink sweat?
A Rodaman C drink. I wonder what's in there. I don't want to just like get... Let me look some of this stuff up before I buy it.
Uh-huh.
Online. And they have like more American stuff too.
Like
imported
what?
stuff.
Like what?
Monster
Where?
Energy.
Oh, Monster. Monster. We like Monster. Red Bull.
Red Bull. Red Bull's actually not that unhealthy. Red Bull's not bad. I think that's the lemon sour I was drinking. I think this is the lemon sour that I was drinking in my vlog.
Now Frank, tell me, Tell me more, Frank. What? How is Red Bull not that unhealthy? I would like to know a little bit more about that.
The lemon sour, lemon squash is what they call it. Lemon squash.
I feel like I'm being swallowed into a cicada colony. Listen, he had to pay for his seventh surgery. He can't afford a high quality camera or phone or whatever.
All right, so this and this
Because of the
are
bull
kind of
sperm.
like.
There's bull sperm in Red Bull? Is that why it's called Red Bull? I don't drink Red Bull that often. It's fine. I got a lot of free sugar-free Red Bulls while I was at TwitchCon because they had them in the partner lounge. But I don't drink it otherwise. If it's got bull sperm in it, I don't need to know.
Vitamin
Ooh,
B.
that's gross. I'll stick to human sperm.
E and vitamin C drinks. This is more of a mineral thing. So I'm tempted to just get like one of each of these.
Uh-huh.
I really want to try that. I'm just worried that looks like the vitamin might be more concentrated, which you want to be careful with. Because a lot of times some people have too much B6.
I don't know what this noise is.
But then again, I don't think I can, I'm not going to be able to drink all this at once. I think if I get that and the Picari, I can probably drink it, but otherwise I'm going to pee my pants. I definitely can't drink 2 full-size drinks.
What do you mean you're gonna pee your pants? Can you not use the bathroom? Why is it gotta be in your pants?
Never mind, they're all sold out. For some reason. It doesn't... Or maybe... Wait, I must not be using this right. Alright, I don't actually know. I don't know if it's sold out or if I'm not using the machine properly, but I have a feeling it might be sold out because there's no way I'm too stupid to figure out a Japanese vending machine. I'm gonna go...
Wait! The cicada colony's gone. The cicada colony is gone.
Grab... I'm gonna try this udon place over here. Because I saved some room for...
You're gonna go get udon after eating all that beef? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That's why I didn't want to eat that much Wagyu. I need some starch or something, dude. I need some bread or something. There's actually like there's this like French brasserie right here that I saw. And I checked the reviews online, which weren't too good, but I don't know, like, it seems like I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna use my better judgment and not go to a French restaurant full of Japanese people in Japan. Like, I feel like you should save that for France or something. You know?
Sure.
My guess is the Japanese people are just, you know, bored of Japanese stuff.
Yeah, Frank, I don't know. I imagine that it's similar to how in America we have lots of different cuisines present. Like, what? My guy, my dude, what do you mean? He's giving Sandworm from Dune. I can see that. This convo's bordering on something I'd rather we not go into. I feel you. I don't understand. I'm not too stupid to figure out a Japanese vending machine. What about it being Japanese is relevant? I think he's just saying, like, I don't know.
Thank you to my mons. Thank you to my mans. I love you, Frankie E.
Hot Cheeto Girly, thanks for the 100 bits.
This is another non-Japanese restaurant. I don't even know what this is. Café La Boheme.
It's giving Mediterranean.
Honestly, seems like Mediterranean style restaurant. Mediterranean style mixed with American. I don't know. It seems like mixed with French. Seems kind of weird.
Girls acting like he ain't never heard of like fusion food in America. Girls acting like in America like we don't have like 12 different 1,000 cuisines. I don't understand. I also don't understand why he's eating again. He just had all that beef.
Anchovy French fries, merguez lamb sausage, cheese omelet with truffle, margarita pizza. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're mixing French, Italian, and I don't know.
Japanese loves using French words for restaurant names when it's not French cuisine. I didn't know that.
Bass cheesecake tiramisu. Oh.
How is it that 1.25 speed and it's still so slow? Well, because I turned it off 1.25 because I was trying to see if that would help the audio.
Oh, that apple pie looks good. I'm sure it's not good though. I don't know actually. I haven't had anything that bad here yet in Japan.
He just blanched again.
I just don't really trust. I mean, the food quality in general is high, so like even whatever this restaurant's getting, I'm sure it's gonna be okay. I don't know. I feel like that's more like a touristy thing. Yeah, it's feeling okay until like these places are heated. Like the subway's heated. This whole like mall complex is heated. I'm wearing so many layers. I'm getting hot.
Yeah, take the fucking foreskin off of your head if you're getting hot.
Adam, best burger in Ginsa on TripAdvisor. We're not doing burgers again. Maybe tomorrow. Quarter-pound beef burger. Yeah. My body temperature will be like 107 if I do that after having all that Wagyu beef.
Frank would never fall into a tourist trap. He's there for the HVAC, indeed. It's also confusing to me because, like, how does he know that the, like, Wagyu Japanese barbecue he went to wasn't, like, touristy? I'm like, did you do any research or anything? Like, I mean, I don't know anything about being a tourist in Japan. I've never been. I don't know anything about it.
Probably why I'm hot, too, is all the fat. But we're at Surutantan to hopefully get
Girl,
some weed in my stomach.
The
And I'll be able to take a nap when I
glitching.
get back to the...
Wait, did he say get some weed in my stomach? Now I do gotta slow him down again. Let's go back to 1.25.
We're at Surutantan to hopefully get some weed in my stomach.
Some weed?
And I'll be able to take a nap when I get back to the... Yeah, a lot of these places are high tech now. They got... you have bottled water. I wasn't even recording.
Ooh, y'all like normal thickness or thin? Y'all like it normal thick or thin?
So we got hot water, which we definitely don't want. It's a regular water. Meat and vegetable sukiyaki udon. That's probably what we want. Large sweet fried tofu. Oh god. We'll definitely be sick if we eat that. So we'll get this.
You definitely
Actually,
get sick.
do I want to try thin noodles? Because normally they are too thick. But that means it's easier to eat. Maybe they'll give me forks though. Alright, let's not risk any. No risks.
Girl, wait, what? How? Why would the tofu make you sick?
Yeah, I mean we just ate, so we'll...
Y'all, I made crispy tofu last night. That's my shit. I'm gonna keep making crispy tofu. I'm gonna keep making it. Your favorite soy boy is here to stay.
Definitely don't want 2 servings. Alright,
Maybe he's allergic to soy, yeah.
please select 1 to 99 items. Beef entrails.
Ooh, get the beef entrails.
No, alright, so do we want no toppings or do we want beef entrails? I don't know what that is. We're not doing
Girl,
that.
you know what beef entrails are.
I kind of like the leeks. So we got premium apple juice without ice, which probably just means juice carton apple juice put in a glass. But we'll see. Ready to send the order.
I'm so curious to see him not in the warehouse and seeing him eat stuff in general, because all I know about him is his big natural meats or whatever.
Alright then. Yeah, I know, I still look like I got beat up. I'm not liking how my eyes are looking. He didn't... I don't know, maybe it's just the camera.
Diva, what do you mean? You just had the surgery. You gotta let it heal. You gotta let it heal. What do you mean I'm already not liking what it looks like? Any kind of surgery like that, you have to like let it heal before you make an assessment.
It's like people in Japan actually go out and do stuff. Cause like everywhere it seems like everywhere's busy. Whereas normally
People in Japan go out and do stuff. Girl, do you go out and do stuff? People in Chicago go out and do stuff. What do you mean?
like you would assume like Monday at 12 p.m. Not too many people are going out at 2 or 3 p.m. to eat. I fucking knew it. Like what is that? Like really? What is this? $3? Come on, dude. Like
The glanching is killing me. The glanching is killing me.
I just wanted to say that. I just want to do it for laughs. Fucking. I mean, if it was freshly pressed apple juice, that would justify the price, I guess. But I find that hard to believe. I guess we'll have to order Perrier with that. Yeah, that was like 3 sips of apple juice.
That was
gotta be specific. Like,
that was more than 3 sips of apple juice, Frank. You're being a little dramatic.
ginger ale I should have got without ice, but I guess ice in Japan isn't going to be poison like in America.
Is ice in America poison?
Yeah, doesn't it? My eye still looks sunken in this fog.
I think.
Maybe I need to get these implants removed. Then again, this eye looks further out than that. I don't know. What was like?
I think Frank's just committed to having a bad time. It seems like he's kind of just not here for a good time. Like nothing is good enough for him.
Thinking coming here, dude. My left eye should not look bigger than my right eye. Maybe it's the camera angle. This thing's huge, dude. Look at this. Look at
that egg.
This bowl's huge.
Also, the glanch on the bowl of udon while he was still talking about his eye was so funny to me.
All right, thank you. We got our fork, or like half of a fork. It's kind of funny. She like brings this gigantic bowl of udon to me, and then which looks like it literally weighs 20 pounds. Literally weighs 20 pounds, like this giant stone bowl.
Does it
And I'm
literally?
Like, do you have a fork? After she mutters like 20 words in Japanese, which probably means like, oh, please enjoy your udon. After you ate a pound of Wagyu and definitely can't put any more food in your stomach.
Yeah, I don't understand. I still don't understand why we're eating udon. And why we're complaining about the amount we got. If you didn't think you could eat that much, you literally had the option to get a half order. I saw it on the screen. And second of all, you didn't have to come eat udon today. You just had a pound of Wagyu beef.
Bro, I don't even know why I'm messing around with other stuff, but I should just be eating only udon, just so I feel good. This is really good. The bowl's big, but there's not a lot of food in it. Like, I don't think there's more than half a pound of noodles in here. There's a decent amount of beef, some chop.
What's How do we go from complaining about the bowl being too big to complaining about it not having enough food?
Vegetable, nicely poached egg. First raw egg I've seen. The other ones are like really cooked through. Broth very flavorful. The broth's very flavorful, and it kind of soaked into the noodles, which is something I guess I don't get when I get the udon takeout because they keep it separate for takeout.
Does he have friends? I'm not sure, Diva.
This is way better. That's probably why they give you this big ass spoon, so you can have the really tasty broth.
Well, yes, that's what that spoon is intended for. Yes.
That makes just a nice balance of like beef, vegetable flavor, seaweed. Yeah, a lot of very well seasoned. Definitely a lot of umami, a lot of soy sauce.
Uh-huh.
Broth. It's very good.
Can you balance a spoon on your nose?
All I want is to
Why
honestly
would you do that?
just drink like 3 glasses of ginger ale. That's what I want to do. Probably hurt my stomach though. Oh, it's worth a lot.
Okay, so we're eating the udon. We're just eating it. That's it. I am curious if there's non-food content in this. Okay, it looks like we're about to get to day 2. Maybe we'll just fast forward.
Japan's way cheaper than the States, dude. $19 for the 2 drinks and the big bowl of udon, which I barely ate anything. I thought I could eat a little more, but my stomach's been kind of small lately. Plus,
you said you just had a pound of Wagyu beef! What do you mean?
with everything. I just didn't want to eat I just didn't want all that Wagyu on my stomach. I just didn't want to eat like a pound of Wagyu and not have any starch. Because all I had was a little bit of rice.
I don't understand the logic. Because also, he used to be a carnivore, so now he's saying he needs that starch. But you did also have rice with the Wagyu beef.
Yeah, with all like the announcements over the loudspeaker, anytime that comes up, I feel like I'm in Squid Game. And that's what that reminds me of, like the announcer in Squid Games, when the Asian language comes on the speakerphone.
When the Asian language comes on the speakerphone, my guy, my brother in Christ, Squid Game is Korean, you're in Japan, those are not the same languages. Please be so fucking serious, Frank. Jesus. Also saying the Asian language as if there's not, like, so many different cultures and languages in the continent of Asia, period. Like, crazy.
Bro, I thought I was lost. These Japanese people seem more lost than me. Like, everyone's fucking wandering around like their heads up their ass. Like, no one knows where they're going. It's kind of funny. Not a great start to the day.
He's weirdly. Bro, how do you know that they're lost? How would you know if they were lost? You don't live in Japan, sir. You're just figuring out he's weirdly. No, I've known. I've known.
These people are fucking brain damaged, or they just think you're in your own world. Like, I came down to the front desk to add an extra week to my stay because I don't know if I have to get a second procedure or not. I'm not 100% happy with my eye spacing right now. I wish they were more further out and further apart, but we don't know that yet. So, I went to the hotel front desk to extend my stay, and I'm just standing there for 10 minutes. It's not a big deal, but this one lady's helping this couple. That's fine. And this other girl's on the phone with someone for like, I don't know, 6-7 minutes. Then the girl that was helping the couple check in wasn't even real.
Did he just say 6-7? I still don't know what that means.
Helping them. She was trying to sell them on some type of like BS app or promotional thing so that they could get a free early check-in, which didn't seem that important. And then that other girl on the phone, you know, obviously if you're on the phone and you have customer service people in front of you, you always help the person in front of you first and tell the person on the phone to hold on, because the phone call usually isn't a priority. So I don't know, I'm maybe complaining about this, because no, then like the girl hangs up the phone.
Girl, the world does not revolve around you, Frank. He's gonna sue this hotel, isn't he? He's gonna sue this hotel. He's gonna sue this hotel. I can feel it.
Starts helping me. I'm like, okay, can I extend my stay? And then this foreign couple comes up behind me, and she just starts helping them for no reason. Like,
yeah, it is wild that he assumes that like cultural norms are the same for service workers in Japan as they are in America. Which also, just to be clear, I don't know that I would expect, like, if I was at a hotel and there was somebody like like one of the employees was on the phone with somebody, I don't think I would expect them to hang up the phone on that person to immediately help me, you know? Like I don't know that I think about stuff that way.
Interrupting me, and then the couple's like, oh, I'm assuming we're too early for check-in, and I'm like, I'm just standing there like, what the fuck are you? It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would you start helping them when you're in the middle of helping me extend my stay? So then I was like, all right, I'll come back later. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? It doesn't make any sense to me.
He's so unhappy.
Anyway, this is our, I don't know how, I haven't decided how I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to film it in days or something. So, because it would have been nice to just do like, okay, we went to get Japanese Wagyu, we went to that noodle place, but what happened yesterday was like, I was planning on doing more, but like, I got back to the hotel and I just slept from like 5 or 6 p.m. to like midnight, and then so everything was closed by the time I got back up. And I was like, all right, let me just lay in bed until like another 10 hours. But I do have like a weird blind spot on my left eye. There is some type of like vision issue now, which I'm assuming is from one of the implants. But we're gonna go back to that noodle place.
Why?
Because that was really good. Out of all the udon I've had, I think I almost like that one the most. But we're definitely be doing a lot of udon reviews and trying all the different udon places that are at least within reasonable walking or reasonable taxi distance.
It's also, does he know that Japan has other things besides udon? Why are we I mean, I guess like if you like udon, live your truth. Live your truth. But Japan's like cuisine expands past that.
So it's like 11 in the morning. We haven't eaten yet today, so we're gonna go grab something to eat. Then I kind of want to walk around a little bit, get some exercise, just move around, lymph circulation. But yeah, no, I don't feel so good. I think it's from the surgery.
Who's we? Yeah, I think he's alone.
I do have like a weird pressure in my head. You know, it just kind of makes me feel off, a little nauseous. So I guess let's just call a cab.
You know, I actually kind of wanted to walk, but I already booked the taxi. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Like, we'll walk over to 7-Eleven, grab a drink, and then we'll walk.
Why are we expecting the racists to be cultured, Zach? No, that's true. That's true, Diva. That's true. I also, yeah, A.S. Cramley, I was kind of thinking the same thing. It feels like you're doing a whole fucking lot for, like, trying to recover from a surgery. I don't know what recovering from eye surgery looks like, you know? Like, I don't know, but, like, to be walking around and all of that, it feels like you should probably just be chilling.
Walk over to the udon place next time or something, just to get some exercise. It's only like a 15-minute walk. But the cabs are so cheap here, like, I'd rather pay $3 or $4 for a cab than have to walk. Especially because I don't feel that good, and my eyes are kind of messed up. I'm already thirsty.
When you have surgery, you get a weird boost of adrenaline, and it makes you think you can do anything. He probably just needs to chill. I would also imagine if you're having eye surgery, you probably should be wearing some kind of, like, eye protection. I'm not a doctor. These are just the things that feel, like, intuitive to me.
Yeah, this might actually be the longest I've had to wait for a taxi yet here. Usually they're here in like 1 or 2 minutes. This one's been like 4 minutes.
I'm confused why he even went to Japan if he just had surgery. He went to Japan to get the surgery, Mrs. Reyes.
But no, they're just like, they're always super fast. They're convenient. They can like kind of go wherever you need. Like, you know, sometimes in New York or somewhere they'll drop you off like close to your destination. Usually they're able to go as close as you need to be. And more importantly, they're always like really clean. And they never smell, and it's not like someone's personal car, you know, it's like they take it professionally, very seriously. Like, very seriously. Like,
can we just get to the part where you get in this taxi and complain about the taxi?
like the dirtiest cab in Japan would be cleaner than anything in New York or any of the states. It's really, really, and even if it was, it's like, they don't use any weird scents or smells or like weird stuff to clean the cabs.
What am I looking at?
Mr. Blanc?
Yeah. I don't know why they always open the left door. It's never the right door.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I jinxed myself.
Ooh, look look at these fancy stores. Giorgio Armani. Okay. He comes across as someone wanting to be cultured, but is truly ignorant in so many ways.
All right, thank you.
No, that's true.
All right, bring one up. Let's get our udon. Can't go up.
If we're just about to go eat more udon, he sure is. And it looks like the exact same fucking udon. We might call it a day on the Frank Tufano going to Japan. Divas, an hour mark is shopping. He goes shopping at 1 hour. We'll watch a little bit of that.
Or one of those places. And it's not like, there's much of a selection. It seems like almost like in America where you'll have all these big businesses producing the most popular products, but it's crap. Here in Japan, it's not crap, so there's no better option. Like in the US, you might have several different options that might require you to go to different places. Like, oh, you could go to Whole Foods and get some good stuff if you don't want the crap, but here, no, there is no Whole Foods, there is no crap. It's like all kind of the same. The 7-Eleven is downstairs.
Let's go to the 7-Eleven. I do love seeing 7-Elevens in other countries.
Sweatshirt back on because I'm going to drop it.
Does he think he's not going to get crap at the 7-Eleven in Japan? Like, I imagine 7-Eleven still sells like processed stuff in Japan.
So this is train station 2.
Oh, Eric in the chat says, yeah, we have different levels of grocery stores, LOL.
So we got a train stop here, and then looks like a 7-Eleven. But these are crazy, dude. Like, compared to a regular convenience store in the US, like you need t-shirts, whatever sorts of toiletries you would need, like toothbrush, nail clippers, soap, anything. They have everything here.
Girl, there are convenience stores. There are 7-Elevens in the US that sell toiletries. What do you mean?
I'm sure some of these are decent if I could read Japanese. You have all your regular drinks and stuff. Some prepared foods that are like way higher quality than prepared stuff in America. Got a bunch of different juices. These are probably like energy or vitamin shots, but
he could very much be correct that it's better quality, but I'm unclear on how he just knows this just by looking at it.
I can't read what's in these, so I wouldn't want to necessarily risk drinking them. Might be some crazy amount of B vitamins or something. See, like, look at that. Vitamin C, lemon, vitamin C. I kind of want that one, actually. I'm going to run my Translate app on these just to make sure there's, like, nothing crazy in them. All right, I'm kind of glad I took the time to look at some of these because it is interesting, and there are products that are actually decent. It's not like all of them are bad, although most of them are problematic. So if you take a look at this, you kind of get the idea that these...
Some of them are problematic. Didn't you just say that there's no crap in Japan? How are you going to say that some of these are problematic when you literally just went and yapped about how there's no crap in Japan?
These are all vitamin C supplements. And then you start reading the ingredient list, and they're all pretty similar. They have like lemon components, like maybe lemon peel, lemon juice, concentrated lemon extract, citrus peel. A lot of them have marigold or some type of flower pigment, which is what you don't want. This one, to my understanding, I should be okay with, because this one has no pigments added, nothing too crazy added. I think it's mostly just lemon juice and sugar, so it's actually pretty healthy. These other ones have like some additives and stuff that might not make you feel so good, but I do want to try to keep my vitamin C up, so we'll try one of these and we'll bring an extra one with us for tomorrow in case it's good. We got that vitamin C thing. I'm just going to get some apples for some soluble fiber, and then we'll have some type of juice, some pineapple juice or something for some more calories. I feel sick as fuck, dude. My eyes are messed up.
Yeah, bro, if you're not feeling well, you should just stay in your hotel room. Can you imagine being locked in a barn with Frank? No, I can't.
My eyes are throwing me off today. That's the water I've been drinking. I would like some glass bottle stuff, like some Perrier or something, but I got to find a store that has it, because I haven't been seeing it in these 7-Elevens. Now, just the quality of
the food in a 7-Eleven will shock you here.
You know, we also gotta keep in mind when he talks about the quality of food, this is a man who stores meat in freezers that don't have working freezers. This is a man, like, we've seen how this man stores food in his own facility.
They have, just the factories here in Japan are producing so much higher quality food, like pork sausage, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Corn, I mean, they got some weird stuff. Corn and mayonnaise, like, okay, that's kind of weird, but it's all fresh, it's high quality. Yeah, there's some more reasonable stuff, like...
How do you know?
Like a fried fish and tartar sauce sandwich.
Diva, do you not realize you could go into gas stations in America and they have prepackaged food like this? How do we know?
Definitely reasonable compared to noodles on bread. But, you know, all this stuff is made fresh.
I mean, I would like to eat a lot of this stuff, just to be clear. It looks good.
You know, with a several day shelf life, you know, the stuff isn't lasting. Oh, that looks good. Whipped cream and sugar.
Ooh, yes, let's fucking go.
That looks amazing. Whipped cream and sugar on bread. I could probably eat 10 of those. I'll be sick as hell.
Frank, let's get it. Frank, get it.
No, but all this stuff, you know, was made fresh.
They might be better compared to the U.S., but you definitely have to look at Japan's food regulations versus the U.S. Yeah, I mean, these are just the things I want to know. Like, I'm not doubting that, like, Japan could have better quality food. Like, the food in America is processed to hell. I'm just, like, trying to figure out how he knows this.
It might not be, like, deep fried bread and sugar. You're speaking my language.
Casey's Pizza.
The point is, all this stuff was made, you know, very recently, very fresh, and it's no preservatives, no crap in them. It's mostly good. You're not going to feel too bad when you eat this stuff.
You just said one of those things would make you sick.
Even on my diet, like, I wouldn't be sick all day, but, well, maybe a little sick, but it's not like I'd be out of commission for a week. It seems to be different depending on the 7-Eleven, what prepared foods they have selections of. They got some pretty complete meals with, like, protein and rice. Some stir fries down there. More hot dogs, sausages, and stuff. This is probably like the popular stuff that you guys have seen on social media, like the egg sandwiches.
Yeah, I want one.
That people always show. But there's a lot of fresh food here.
I want the, like, do you think they got the, like, sandwiches with the fruits in it? Is that Japan? Not to sound ignorant like Frank, but that's what that was giving.
There's a lot of fresh food. You know, so this is probably a higher traffic area since it's in a train station, so there's probably a lot of people getting their breakfast, lunch, and even dinner here, just on the way in and out. Got some ice, berries and stuff.
Haagen-Dazs.
Latte, more refrigerated drinks. Did we miss the fruit?
I would like to go to the 7-Eleven in Japan. I would like to go to the 7-Eleven.
No, there's the fruit. Okay, so this is what we've been looking for. So I already have plenty of this in my hotel room, so I'm just going to grab some for now.
Okay.
I'll just have 2 apples. I would have a pineapple, but...
Can we do a live stream from Japan? Well, see, the thing is, I don't have any plans to go to Japan at any time soon.
Keep it simple. These white peaches, like, they're in sugar syrup, so that's gonna be really sweet, like a canned fruit. Those are the grapes. Those are nice. Here in the middle, they just have some more like dried noodle stuff and some alcohol.
Oh my God!
More dried noodles.
Big ass bottles of alcohol.
Cups of ice. The frozen desserts look really good.
Yeah, let's.
They got like a frozen creme brulee ice cream.
Frank, can we just have a little bit of fun? You're literally getting like a lemonade drink and apples. Can we have fun? Can we try something fun? Those desserts look so good.
I'm sure all these ice cream things are delicious. Just ice cream cones, all decent quality. Got some chocolates and stuff here. Some American imported ones too. Now, all these different types of candies, I'm sure.
Ooh, high chews, let's go.
I'm sure some of these would be okay for me to eat, but
he's pissing
I'm kind of
me
hot in the
off.
sweatshirt, and I'm not going to spend 20 minutes translating candy labels.
Yeah, so every time the train stops, they just got like a barrage of customers.
He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. I think we'll leave it there. It's safe for me to eat. Literally, you do not care about yourself or your life at all right now, just goofing around after general anesthesia. No, that's also so real. It's like, oh, this isn't good for me. I don't feel good. Well, yes, you just had surgery. You should be relaxing, not traipsing around Japan. Ugh, Frank, never change. Never change. I do appreciate, I think Jane did provide some timestamps in the chat here just a moment ago about other things we could go and check out, but I think I've seen enough for now. I really do. It is kind of wild to me that, like, I don't know, when I travel, especially anytime that I've ever been out of the country, it's been like, oh my god, this is just like cool to experience this new space. How does it end? It looks like he's drinking some juice. It looks like he's back in a convenience store getting some juice. And apples, more apples.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, wait!
That's it.
Well, okay, see, we're not meant to see how it ends. We're not meant to see. I didn't mean to click on Meaty Mama. I didn't mean to click on Meaty Mama. Oh god, oh god. She's got a good thumbnail. She's got a thumbnail that's like clickbaiting something. Well, I don't know. It might be real about her getting denied for something because she was fat. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Insurance denied her for being fat? Well, I'll have to just go watch later. Listen, I want the best for her. She seems sweet. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Bye, YouTubies! Subscribe!